Hello and welcome into this Thursday, May 7th edition of your Oregon News Daily Update. I'm McLean Cannon, and here are today's top stories. eWeb has been ordered to replace two malfunctioning gate motors at the Lieber Dam. The Federal Regulatory Commission ordered the replacements after one hydraulic motor failed in December and another malfunctioned. Existing reserves and capital budgets will pay the $5.7 million price tag for replacing the motors. The project is expected to be completed by mid-2016. A Native American rights advocate says the fight to reduce stereotypes based on race is working. Activist Susan Harjo is leading the charge to get rid of the Washington Redskins mascot. Harjo spoke at a conference, Seeing Red: Indigenous Perspectives on Peace and Justice, last week at Lane Community College. The conference was designed to focus attention on Native American stereotypes. In her talk, Harjo says she thinks most Native American sports logos are racist and offensive to Native Americans. She said, "Using us for recreation and entertainment, this practice of red facing, this practice of skinning, is historically wrong. That's what we are talking about." Harjo was optimistic about efforts to eliminate Native American mascots in Oregon.
So I hope that the good people of Oregon continue in the direction that the Board of Education has moved in to eliminate all of these racist stereotypes from educational athletics in the state.
According to the National Congress of American Indians, the number of mascots considered to be offensive by Native Americans has decreased in the past 50 years from 3,000 to fewer than 1,000. The federal government canceled the Redskins trademark, and the organization has appealed that decision in courts. Well, we've got to take a short break, but on the other side, we'll update you on the Oregon baseball and softball seasons and tell you what Mother Nature has in store for Eugene heading into the weekend. Sports and weather coming up, so stick around.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. But it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello? That's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Welcome back. Oregon softball now has the target on its back as the newly voted #1 team in the country. And with the Pac-12 title on the line, the Ducks head to Tucson to close out the regular season against the #17 Arizona Wildcats. The Ducks enter the final regular season series with a one-game lead over UCLA for the Pac-12 championship. The Oregon women are the reigning back-to-back Pac-12 champs and are hoping to become the first team to win 3 straight titles since the Wildcats did in 2003 through 2005. But those aren't the only bragging rights on the line this week. Sisters and starting second baseman for their respective teams, Danica and Mo Mercado, will take the field for the first time in their college careers from opposing dugouts. Last season, when the two teams played, Oregon's Danica Mercado was out with a broken leg. Both sisters have been important contributors for their teams this season, so that sibling rivalry should be fun to keep an eye on. The 3-game series starts tonight at 7 p.m. on Pac-12 networks and runs through Saturday. Meanwhile, on a larger field with a lump in the middle and a smaller white ball, things are not going as well. Oregon baseball travels to Pullman this weekend for a must-win series to keep its NCAA tournament hopes alive. Between injuries, lack of timely hitting, and a struggling pitching rotation, the Ducks have taken their lumps this season. On the bright side, Oregon has won 6 straight games against the Cougars dating back to the 2013 season, so this series might be their best chance to turn things around. Oregon is one of only 8 teams in the country to win 40 or more games in each of the previous 3 seasons. But at 9-12 in Pac-12 play and just 12 regular season games remaining, the Ducks may need something more than their usual techno-chicken magic to make the postseason this year. The 3-game series starts Friday night at 7:30 and will be broadcast on Pac-12 networks. Now for your Eugene area forecast. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. I'm actually being told that we do not have the rights to that song. I do apologize. But we do have sunny skies to look forward to here in Eugene. Clear skies all day long. The highs today should get up to around 71 degrees, so very comfortable. A low around 44 tonight. Looking ahead to the next 3 days, Friday and Saturday, more sun with temps getting up into the high 70s on Friday, low 80s on Saturday. Really seems like spring has turned the corner here in Western Oregon. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy with highs around 75, so a great weekend to get outside, enjoy springtime in Eugene, toss a frisbee, have a picnic in the park, take the dog for a walk, or someone else's dog. I mean, obviously ask first, of course, but you've got plenty of options. Well, that just about wraps it up for us here at Oregon News. For McLean Cannon and the rest of the Oregon News crew, thanks for tuning in and have a wonderful Thursday.